Well, one of the things that Tariq Nasheed also covered in his documentary was that hip hop didn't really have Caribbean influences. Because I was always under the impression myself, like for example, with Kool Herc, he was a Jamaican immigrant.
Right. Flash was a
Flash,
West Indian.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that also. Okay,
Yeah.
Flash was West Indian as well. So knowing reggae sound system culture, like what I saw, what Kool Herc was doing reminded me of what was happening in Jamaica.
Right, with the sound system.
With the sound
type of
system,
stuff, right.
but just with the music was different.
Exactly.
From your point of view, did Kool Herc use those Jamaican influences to create what hip hop is today?
No, he didn't use he used the structure because he didn't play Caribbean music over here.
Right, I get that.
He played
but the
soul
structure of
music.
it with the speakers and
yes.
Because in
he bought
reggae,
that. He bought that. Because reggae, they the same thing.
The selector is the DJ and the DJ is the MC. Right?
Yep.
And that structure seems to be kind of the basis of what hip hop became. So you can't say there's no Jamaican influences in hip hop.
As we learned that, we found out that, but we didn't know that. Most people didn't know.
But he knew that.
Right, he knew that.
That's my point.
Right, he knew that.
So I'm saying
but
that
to me, I would think he'd say, okay, he's in America now.
Yeah.
He has that culture from where he come from to bring here, but who you had to do it in front of? The niggas.
Right, so the music is different.
All right, so we listen to James Brown. We doing the James Brown. We doing the Marvin Gaye's. But Herc again, he was playing rock music. The Babe Ruth, the Mexicanos, the Baby Hueys, you know, and it was different, which was awesome for the B-boys because that was like an anthem. He watched the people do their thing as he played the music, just like if you was in Jamaica or in the Caribbean. You know, they do the line dance and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was like, to him, I would assume that was what he did because that's what he did. You know what I'm saying? And that formed the B-boys big in the culture because it'll be a certain time that he'll play a certain few records just for the B-boys because he know they're going to dance and do their routines.
To the breaks.
So these, right.
There's been some different versions of what B-boys means. What does the B stand for? Is it break boys?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
As far as I know.
Break boys.
Yeah.
Got it. During that era, and you talked about how the drug dealers would like bring people out to the park and so forth. Were you interacting with some of the big dogs during that era? So who was it? Was Rich Porter around?
No,
was Alpo around?
Hell no.
This is earlier.
Yeah, yeah.
So who?
See, these guys you wouldn't even know.
Okay.
These guys' names you wouldn't even know. They wasn't notorious today. This was like 70s, early 80s. So you had your Carls, you had your Ty. See, these names you...
What about like Nicky Barnes?
Well, Nicky Barnes, Guy Fisher. Bat. I was down in that part. That's what I'm saying. Those was the guys that didn't say, hey, Busy Bee, or hey, Flash, play some music. He would say, hey, go grab them little niggas. And you know what I'm saying? And they'd give us a couple of $100 and we played the music. We wasn't famous to our peers. We was those little niggas.
Yeah.
That's how the culture started.
Now, was Eric Von Zip around during this time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Eric Von Zip, I'll tell you what, I'm an MC. I traveled the globe by now. But Eric Von Zip was the first one that took me to California from the Bronx.
Huh.
Yes. I was one of those guys, like I said, I lived in the Bronx and across street from Ben, but I was appealing. That's how dope I was. I'm the shit, yo. You got the right motherfucker sitting here right now. I'm the dope MC. This dope MC nigga did all of this with these type of people. And I'll tell you what's so beauty about this shit here, Vlad, is that these people are alive. You can actually go find them. If the Biz lying, they gonna say, hell no. We did all that. Yo, me and Biz did this, we did. You know, whatever I'm telling you we did. Who I was around, now Eric Von Zip, rest in peace, is gone. But he took me to LA first. And we had fun. At this time now, listen, as I grow up, again, I'm a little kid. I'm probably about 14, 13 years old. A young kid from the Bronx, never been up the block. I'm in Cadillacs, I'm riding in dope vehicles, town cars, you know, Mercedes-Benzes with Eric Von Zip. as his little man because I was so dope on the microphone. All he knew of, I didn't sell dope or none of that type of shit. I was his little man. And he took me shit. But now, as time go on, man, and you find out I was a goddamn mule.
You were transporting drugs for him without knowing it?
No idea.
Yeah, look, Eric Von Zip went on to allegedly be tied into the Tupac murder.
I'm just saying.
Allegedly.
Now I'm talking about 70s and early 80s.
This came later. But
he wasn't doing.
He knew Puffy's dad. Him and Puffy's dad used to hustle together. Right. Did you know Puffy's dad?
No.
Okay.
No.
Right.
No. But Zip, like again, I was that deep with him as his little man, and seeing these people around him who knew who I knew who everybody was, but they wasn't MCs.
Right.
I'm the only MC. I was MCs around more than just Eric Von Zip. I mean, my man from Harlem, I hung out with Ghost Pop. Ghost Pop is still in Harlem right now, fly getting money like a motherfucker. My nigga Ghost Pop getting money. Hey, I hung out with Todd One. Mecca Audio, you had Mecca Audio on your shit. Mecca Audio was getting money like, hey, you know what, me and Mecca Audio, we made a lot of bread. He made a lot of bread, and I was his little man. He used to, whatever he bought himself, he used to buy me. And like, I used to go in my neighborhood, my parents and people like, where did this motherfucker get this money from to buy these things? You know, I was wearing grown man shit. I was wearing Italian shirts. I'm fly, I wear fly shit, man. I'm that nigga, man. Hey, they don't want to give me them props because I'm the shit.